Good morning, everybody. Now this is what we.
6 p.m.
That's nice.
No, it's morning.
So
It's morning.
this is what we call a pisser cycle. Basically, this is going to be one of the few cycles in the game where we're not going to bother with anything. Because there's a whole bunch of shit we can do in this one cycle here that's really just, actually, you know what?
So it's kind of like not doing anything for your farm in Stardew Valley for a year.
Prepare to do lots of cool things, none of which feel like a Zelda game.
So what do you have in mind? Did you want to go to Icona?
I do want to go to Agana really badly. But, I mean, maybe we don't have to make it a total pisser of a cycle. We did get the cafe mask, so I don't... You know what? I'm thinking wrong. I am thinking absolutely wrong.
But I don't think the town hall is open yet. I don't think that opens up until 10, I think.
Nope.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start...
What we do every beginning of routine, go get that free 100 rupees.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tried to take over the world.
I want to commit bank fraud.
Legally speaking here, we are not endorsing bank fraud.
We are legally obligated to say that this is a joke.
To the FBI agent watching this video, we are on the up and up.
I'm really glad you guys just went on full damage control.
It's okay. We pay taxes.
You're probably like the only YouTubers who do.
I pay all of my taxes, including the Xbox tax.
What is the
don't know
Xbox
what that
tax?
It doesn't exist.
Tax
It
box.
exists. It
What's the
exists.
Xbox tax?
It's real.
What is it?
It's the idea that Xbox basically, like the way I understand it is that Microsoft doesn't get the credit that they deserve because they're Microsoft and because everybody judges
Because
them
they're
differently.
a faceless corporation and they're totally
It's
evil.
like,
Anyway.
and it's like if the argument is, are they getting that? Are they being judged in a different way? And people are like, no, Xbox tax is not real. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, the Xbox tax is real, but it's true for all of them.
I have no idea what the hell the Xbox tax is. Like,
It's
what are we talking
just
about?
it's just the name that they give to the notion that Xbox has to work harder to be considered just as good as everybody else. The idea that they're judged
Really?
on
'Cause I thought-
on a different scale. That's the way I
find
understood
that
it to be.
Yeah, because I find that kind of silly because everyone praises the Game Pass, just in
Yeah,
terms
exactly.
of a means of getting exposed to a bunch of
Exactly.
games.
It's made up by a bunch of people that were mad because their
Well,
one
'cause-
specific game that they like didn't get acknowledgement.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
none
I mean,
of
it's also just the tried and true and tired as shit tribalism with
Yeah,
console
it really
gamers.
is.
Yeah.
But that's sort of my problem with the whole thing. It's like, does it exist? People are like, no, it doesn't exist. You're crazy. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, it exists. It just exists for all of them. We judge Nintendo and Sony by different meters the same exact way. If Nintendo does something that the other companies have been doing forever, we'll throw them crap.
Yeah.
We do it all the time.
Just find that it's I know I'm not saying anything new, sort of thing. So I've been just trying to make conversation. But the idea of being on a side of a console war, even in 2023 going into 2024, it just
Embarrassing.
seems very embarrassing for one thing. It's also just silly.
Tribalism in
Like,
itself is just silly.
Happens
Like,
in everything
just-
you do, though.
Yeah.
Political
Play-
tribalism.
Just play
Wrestling
good games.
tribalism, food
Yeah.
tribalism, console tribalism. Yeah.
Yeah, just play good games.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
just
Stop
fucking,
reinforcing the bad games.
I'm just playing the game, my guy.
Yeah. Can't just do that.
I think this is
You
supposed
wanna
to be
just-
the three
you wanna
representation
just
of
You know,
that.
when I see
have
when I see
opinions? Come
when I see a game coming out on the PlayStation 5 and I see a game coming out on PC and I see a game coming out on the Switch, you know what I'm saying? Cool, more games to play.
Yeah, that's all it is.
The
The Switch version is going to be the worst one, but it's going to be portable.
Yeah.
The PlayStation 5 version is probably going to be the best looking one, but I need a PS5, and the Xbox one is going to be on Game Pass.
Yeah,
So there you go. They each have their own things. Pick the thing that you care about the most and play the damn games.
And I imagine right now Johnny realized I'm just stealing that thing twice, and he's going, no.
wait, what do you mean?
Wait, what's up?
You know what I'm doing, right?
Oh, you're farming the bird now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing
yeah.
Majora's Mask.
All right, yeah, so Matt is going after the bank piece, heart piece now.
That's me saying no.
We're going to be in this for a bit because this requires 5,000 rupees.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right.
Well, Matt already has stuff in the bank, though.
He has 1,000.
Yeah.
Like nearly 1,100.
We need 4 more we need 4 more recording sessions in order for him to have.
Unfortunately, this is probably the most boring heart piece to get because it does require a lot of grinding.
4.
Why 4? Not oh, because the orange rupee only gives you 100.
It gives you.
Like, gives you
the orange
200.
rupee gives you 200
It gives
shot.
you 200. But you can only realistically get 2 to make the most out of it.
Right, unless you want to go north and bomb to the dongos.
Yeah. That's not great.
No, they're 50 rupees a piece.
No. I was making a reference to the CDI.
Yeah.
But
Plus, we got some time to kill until the mayor's office opens up. It's the doctor's office.
too real, and it only opens at 10. Jesus.
Link, I'm concerned about your weight.
Well, the problem is by doctor's office, he just means an old woman in a cave that sells potions.
Who still talks about your weight? I was like, what the fuck? I didn't come for this. I just wanted a red
I
potion.
need health potions after fighting a giant monster named George.
But you're quite
well, your weight could
You're-
really
you're-
be affected. Wait, what?
Literally
Truth
just
be-
walking to
truth
the
be
shop,
told-
stares at you. You really are a fat one, aren't you? Like, listen, I'm not here for this. I just wanted to buy a red potion.
Truth be told, though, she is high on shrooms, though, so she can be a little
I was going to buy
Yeah.
a red potion, but it turns out I need to be a pro member for it.
Wait, I gotta pay 25 rupees to save 30. What? The hell sense does that
Who
make?
the fuck pre-orders blue potions?
God.
What the fuck? I need that shit now.
Yeah, so
I'm dying.
So you said it's a Black Friday sale, right? Yeah. All right. And your red potion is 100 rupees? Yep, that's right.
Don't let this bird hit you.
Yeah.
Can you peel the sticker off real quick? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It's 100 rupees. This is the Black Friday sale.
Bathing?
Yeah.
Is that bird still alive? Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Fire arrows do double damage to it, so it's your best way to taking them out quicker. Now, the only thing about this asshole, again, is I think Johnny already mentioned in an earlier part, but just for a refresher, if the bird hits you, he steals one of your more valuable things, flies off like a bat out of hell, so you're not shooting him down, and he goes to the and he drops your shit off at the curiosity shop. He can steal bottles, he can steal your shield, he can steal your sword, he can even steal the Great Fairy Sword.
Jesus.
Yeah, that bird doesn't
And-
fuck around. I do like that when you do kill it, it falls like a duck hunt.
Yeah, right. I just wish we had a opponent that cheese it like the duck hunt dog thing did.
Yeah, have the Epona pop out from the bushes.
Like you see a opponent stepping around and like, it's like why did it bark like a dog?
What did the skull kid do to you?
There's a reference here. I'm not kidding.
Thankfully, we
you.
have green shoes to restore your magic.
And arrows convenient, and those lovely 4 arrow bushes that give you arrows.
We have green shoes to restore your magic, and we have blue chew to stop your ED.
No, actually, the blue chew in this game is just water. Enjoy.
Oh, placebo chew. I see. It's a sugar pill.
You could just hit the gym and, be better in the bedroom. Fuck you. Give me the blue pills.
Bench pressing did nothing for my penis.
I caught him sitting around eating placebo sugar pills all day like snacks. Uh-oh. Wait, those weren't the placebos.
He starts pitching the mightiest
Yeah,
of tents, like, what the fuck? Oh, no, now he's got the forever boner.
Breaking out of his pants like the Incredible Hulk. Like a reverse Hulk. Only the pants
Only
are
the
ripping
pants are
off.
ripped. Yeah. Everything else is still the same. So you're still pathetic looking, Billy.
Oh, man.
You have an amazing boner. Yeah, not a good. You have an amazing boner. Yeah, not a good thing to have in front of an elementary school. I'll tell you.
Hulk
Why did I
smash.
take those pills?
I don't know why you're upset. I was using a knife. We were fighting. Yeah, at paintball.
I had somebody get a drink out of my fridge one time and not realize that it was a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh,
Shit.
Lord.
And they're like, "Yeah, man, this lemonade's pretty good." I'm like, "Wait, the one in the oh man,
Oh, no.
that's a alcoholic drink."
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Someone brings out a muffin that's an edible. It's like, hey,
Oh, my God.
where'd the muffin go? Oh, the one on the counter? Yeah, I ate it. You ate the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh, now you're just being an asshole.
Mulligan.
Imagine that fire arrow is eventually going to hit something, and somebody's going to get real
Yeah.
upset about that.
I'm actually surprised it didn't. It didn't like attempt to dive bomb you from that close.
He'll only do it when he's close to Milk Road like this, and I keep really chancing my fucking luck here when I shouldn't be because it's like, good job, Matt. Let's see you get hit with something. Of course, if you played a Song of Time, it comes back to you anyway at the cost of losing everything you did in that one cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Matt, just walking under the bird like that was a pretty fucking bold maneuver.
That's exactly...
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
Oh, God. You're letting him get awfully close. We really don't want him touching. Like, all he has to do is fucking touch you, and that's it. You still suck.
on the edge.
You can't stop the falling moon.
I thought he was gonna say fart.
Push it to the limit.
Don't.
That's a perk.
Actually, that might.
Yeah, that's a shark.
Might reserve the shark. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Please don't overtrust that fart. Cause then you might accidentally shart your pants.
Don't go roasting butter balls. Listen to the roasters and the ovens you're used to.
Damn, now I want turkey.
This is a pretty freaky Thanksgiving song.
Oh, this is the Thanksgiving bird right here.
Right.
That's what we're
do you
doing.
think
we're
doing?
making the turkey.
It's a stubborn motherfucker. I keep
don't
killing
think
it, but
you
it keeps
trust-
getting back up. This is like trying to make a turkey out of a phoenix.
Ooh.
That would be one hell of a turkey, though.
It wouldn't be because it never dies.
Uh-oh. I gotta go to the bathroom. I think the phoenix is coming back.
From
Which
the
is probably
ashes rise a turd.
Phoenix lives again.
I imagine that's what's commonly said in Southwest America. Oh boy, there's that phoenix food coming.
The phoenix.
I don't think you trust in my irritable bowel syndrome.
Okay, we're just resetting the zone.
Yeah.
So
It's also 10.
Shit, then it is 10 o'clock. Do you know where your mayors are?
I think like on our way back to the bank, we'll do the mayor stuff.
On the
What?
way to the bank, we'll hit the mayor
It really
stuff, and
does
then
sound
we'll-
like we're just doing menial chores.
Yeah, that's why I said this is kind of
Gotta
a
run to the
pisser cycle.
bank, make a deposit, go talk to the mayor.
You could be more proficient like we could with the like I have been all game, but this, like I said, honestly, it's just really
No,
I'm just trying to knock out the
think
fucking bird.
This hard piece is the exception to the rule because it requires so many rupees.
Yeah, too many fucking
It's like
rupees.
I don't think, realistically speaking, you're going to conjure up 5,000 rupees in a normal playthrough without deliberately grinding.
Yeah, I don't. This seems because you've been doing everything.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's not like you're me and you've just been blasting through the game as fast as possible. You're actually doing all the side quests and stuff. So the fact that you're doing all the side quests and at this point in the game you only have 1,000 and you need 5.
Yeah.
It
I just
does
think
seem kind of
5,000 is too much.
extreme. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like, I think
5,000 is
it's
just
way
too much.
too
It's just-
extreme.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
way too much. for this
Ironically, if
piece.
it was 1,000, I think it'd be fine.
Yeah. And this is to reiterate, this is Matt grinding with the Giant's wallet.
Yep.
You know, and his cap is at 500.
Yeah, otherwise it's 200 back, 200 back, 200 back,
that's
200 back,
that's a nightmare.
and that's as fun as a heart attack.
Yeah. Anyway, I went to the urgent care. They said, concerned about your weight. It's like, well, you're kind of half right, but also I'm dying.
So anyway, I shoved a nuke up my pussy.
I know what you're referencing, but it's also like,
Yeah,
what a
well,
thing to reference.
Yeah.
Like,
As
that's
somebody
I
who
know,
doesn't
I
know what
can't-
he's referencing,
yeah,
that's
It-
random.
it's just kind of striking.
It is. It's
yeah.
Duke Nukem. It's not Duke Nukem, is it?
No. If we're talking about nukes on vaginas, it's Snook Dukem.
Oh.
No, what is that from, though?
Even I don't know.
Oh my God!
Come on.
That could have been from a white supremacist, Elliot.
Elliot, Jesus Christ,
for all
dude.
you
Yeah,
know,
you can't. You can't.
you gotta know where it's from if you're gonna
you gotta
reference
vet
it.
those references, man.
Yeah.
So where's it from?
I've been quoting a Nazi.
Wait,
I did not see that coming.
so where's it from?
Oh,
So wait, John, where's it from?
No, it's like, shut up, Elliot. The point is, you said it.
Oh, look at what we got here. It's the Blowjob Brothers.
We're all worried for our families. Let us adjourn this meeting. Basically, you need to wear this mask to literally get the mayor to drop his balls.
And just like that. So, when you visit this place earlier, they're always in And a kerfuffle goes like, no, we need to keep on because the festival must continue.
Oh, these are the
yeah.
We're having this festival. I don't care if the moon falls out of the sky.
Yeah, like from Batman '89. Like, it's like, I want nothing to do with your fucking parade. I want to go home. No, but like the guards are like, we need to evacuate because the moon's falling, and the guys are like, no, the festival. Like, I already invested so much in Bitcoin. Like, this festival has to go on.
You know, it's really depressing.
Excuse me, sir. Bit rupee.
Yeah.
It is depressing in retrospect, though, when it's like, wow, there's a really big, obvious catastrophe happening in the world right now. We really should take all the measures to stop it. And at the time, it's like, this is completely unrealistic. Everybody see the moon falling and run. It's like, oh, wait.
Yeah. Then the big dude says fake news, and then suddenly everything comes into place. I was like, oh boy.
It's the equivalent of that football coach saying like, "There's no such thing as global warming. It's changing seasons."
My God.
Out of touch Thursdays, am I right?
It's not even Thursday.
Oh, so that's where it's from. Okay.
What?
I shoved the nuke up my pussy. Huh? That's where it's.
He was looking it up.
I was looking it up.
Well, I
it's
gotta say, this plaything's going places. Just a couple of parts ago, I was looking up the Wizard of Oz porn.
It's a DJ tag.
Okay.
Who also did the same thing? Who also did the same soundbite for Shadow Money Gang?
Oh, they love casting spells.
Yeah.
Legalize nuclear warheads.
Yeah, same gun.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This DJ tag gets mileage.
DJ Dickhead?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Is this bird always here, by the way?
Yes.
This bird's always here.
You have to make him. You have to leave and come back to make him show up again. But it's
No. Which is like if you played this the very first playthrough, when you finally get out here.
Yes, he's there too.
Is there a bird? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this bird's always here.
He's a constant in the cycles.
Yeah.
Obviously, in the Buddhist mythology, in the Buddhist references, he represents the Garuda. Apparently, it's like,
The Garudas? Wait, Garuda's Buddhist?
Garuda's an Indian.
Oh, okay. Hindu.
Hindu, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why Garuda's an Indian. I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know. They didn't tell me in the Final Fantasy game. I remember it
Well,
from.
that's all I think of is when
Yeah.
I
You
hear
think of
Garuda,
Woolly
I think no. In Final Fantasy 3, OG 3, not 6, Garuda was a winged beast.
Yep.
That you had to deal with dragoons, otherwise you were not winning that fight. That fight actually fucking sucks.
It does, because you just get the dragoon. You got to use him, and you got to use him in a battle where you haven't even trained it up yet.
Yeah.
God, three had some real dickhead fucking moments. Like, think a little bit extra. You did, and they would think a little bit extra, and that's how we got the spectacular Final Fantasy V.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna play 3, play 5 instead.
Yeah, seriously.
Because 5 is just a better 3. 5
Fuck
is
you-
legit just a better 3.
Fuck you mean the character's name is Onion?
Well, it's funny. Like until the DS remake, those characters didn't even have names.
Yeah, they didn't.
They were just Onion kids.
The Onion Children.
Yeah.
They're making me cry.
I don't know.
So did
like
the game.
children, I don't know. Like they fucking fly airships. they save the world countless times. Like I know like the standard
That's
like
right.
RPG shit.
That's where you get the 30-year-old sounding 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot in my life.
That's right.
We've been through 5 ends of the world. Every single one of them, someone trying to steal the crystals.
And then there's this fucking bird that keeps showing up and I keep destroying it. This must be purgatory that they talked about
Surely
because I'm
is.
sure I'm just doing the same shit to fill up a wallet that doesn't matter.
This is the,
I am damned to
It's
eat.
actually Grecian myth.
this is the literal definition of insanity.
It's the Grecian myth. Prometheus here is delivering fire to his people. Unfortunately for his punishment, Zeus sends an eagle to actually constantly peck out his lungs in between the two giant obelisks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm not reenacting it here, but I
Yeah.
like to imagine it.
You know what? Here's another Greek story. The story of Sisyphus. Have you heard this?
Who hasn't?
Was that rhyme on purpose?
No.
The story of Sisyphus?
That was
Have you heard of
completely
this?
not
Hear
meant.
this?
That was,
okay.
Anyway,
Continue on.
The story of Sisyphus is that he was punished for he's been punished by the gods to roll a giant boulder up a mountain.
Right.
And whenever it falls down, he has to start over.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
he can
what we're
never-
at.
But he can never reach the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like we're at.
Wasn't he also originally the leader of the Stonecutters?
Coincidentally, I always feel like Sisyphus every time when I have to do the fucking dishes.
Remove
Also-
remove the stone of shame.
Also, that's not
Attach the stone of triumph.
That's not Sisyphus. That's Simpson. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
I'm sorry. My apologies. I get it confused all the time.
Sisyphus.
I thought it
Yeah.
was subsistence.
Yeah, I also thought that was an STD.
Subsistence.
That's
syphilis.
syphilis.
Syphilis. Okay, my bad. I get those confused all the time.
Sorry, babe. I got the Sisyphus tonight.
How much do we have left? I didn't even see that.
2100.
21. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We're like halfway done. Oh yeah. This is probably the worst part piece to get. So
This whole part.
this whole part is just
grinding
really
for
grinding.
money.
This whole part is bird busting.
Just busting this bird and talking about shit that doesn't matter.
And going after the all-nighter mask, which is going to result in another wasted cycle.
Busting makes me feel bored.
Ooh, like the fucking board nut. That's probably the worst.
Haha, take that, slime. That is somehow weak to a bladed weapon.
Well,
yeah,
I can't
know
punch
because
it.
like in any other RPG, you're just dividing that.
Yeah,
you're
you
just dividing that
either
slime.
cut it in or
oh
it would
my
just
god!
pass through
Speaking
them.
of Final Fantasy 3, the fucking splitting enemies. Like I didn't need that shit in my life.
I think Pokemon Sun and Moon would do that with the
With the hordes?
Yeah, no, not the horde. That was sick. That was X and Y.
Was it X and Y? Okay, okay.
They did reinforcements basically, where sometimes like another Pokemon would come out and help it out in the battle.
Yeah.
But sometimes you had to exploit that mechanic to get their predators, like the Corsola.
Yeah.
It was rare, but the even rarer Pokemon than that was the Marini. In order to catch a Marini raw, you had to basically get a Corsola to call out for reinforcements. And once in a while, instead of like another Corsola coming to help it out, you would lure its predator, the Crown of Thorns starfish.
Yeah, yeah.
Realistic, but also kind of a pain in my ass.
Actually, I don't. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, in this for the sake of like completing the Pokedex or trying to get a specific Pokemon for your team or whatnot, yeah, that's kind of obnoxious.
Which is always, I imagine, the eternal struggle developers have to go through. It's like, we want to tie this into the story, but how much of a pain in the ass will it be for the player? Sometimes the player's got to have to eat some shit on that one, you know?
What was this one fucking Pokemon from Gen 3? The
Phoebus?
water. Yeah, there we go, Phoebus. Because Phoebus was like what? Only on certain tiles underwater.
You heard it too.
Only
You
on
heard it
I
too.
heard you say fetus.
No. Phoebus. I mean, Phoebus looks like a fetus, but
Yeah, it's not only that. The way to get it to show up on certain tiles is to alternate the trendy phrase saying in
Hey, check this out now. I got
trendy phrase in that island on the
wait,
island.
Wait, is that what was related to it?
Yeah, basically, you remember the trendy phrase in
Yeah, I do.
on the second island in
I
the
am
game?
bag.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
My personal favorite is "This is something awful." There's also some real hilariously dirty ass lines you can make, but they somehow factor into the algorithm for which squares it shows up on.
Hey, now check this out. I got this little fetus-looking thing, but we're gonna call it a Phoebus, and I'm gonna give it a nickname. I'm gonna name him Cletus.
How about Norman?
Norman Phoebus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may think we're going insane. This just sucks. Anyway.
So
I mean,
yes,
going insane can suck.
Well, it can be really fun, too, depending on what your insanity leads you
I
to
don't want to go
do.
insane.
Well, it can be really fun, too, depending on what your insanity leads to. Insanity like you're coming up with brand new solutions off the top of your head and actually able to hold up a different conversation but providing a unique train of thought. That's a good kind of insane. Azula, bad insane. And
Oh,
sad
see, I
insane.
was thinking like you got your jokers and you also got your tricksters,
Oh, yeah.
both on different spectrums of the insanity meter.
yeah, and you got your Sonic Superstars players.
Right. That's a different.
That's a different kind of insanity.
That's an insanity. Yeah.
Insanity.
just-
I wouldn't know
That's
anything
just-
about that though.
That's just chaos.
Imagine playing multiplayer of that game.
Yeah, I know. Who the fuck would develop that?
What a bunch of fucking losers.
Couldn't be
Seriously.
me.
Yeah, couldn't be you. You're not a game developer.
Yeah, take that, bird. This is the most amazing bird in the world, by the way.
It's
Like-
it's an ugly 3D recreation of that one asshole bird from A Link to the Past. You remember the one with the giant beak?
Vaguely.
No.
It didn't wear a helmet like this. Though.
No. Well, they didn't have a helmet on, but that's what I thought it was. You remember those little birds?
Right.
The little ones, not a
they're
big one.
Yeah, those little birds with the big
Yeah.
beaks.
Yeah.
Those things.
Yeah.
Except they didn't rob
It's
you.
like I'm trying to get a better look at its helmet.
I think it's just two bonnets.
Is it? Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, would they just repurpose this bird for the Helmrock King? What was the name of the bird in Wind Waker? The big bird, the one that worked
The
for
Humrock
Canada.
King. I think you had it right, the
Yeah,
Humrock.
was the Humrock King? Right. Because I remember that one having a headpiece.
Yeah, that was armor though.
Yeah. So like, what the fuck is this bird wearing? Like night vision goggles. That's why the fire arrows work, because you're literally blinding it, like burning its retina.
No, I'm just burning it.
Yeah.
I'm turning it into a turkey.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame that you don't hit it with a fire arrow and then that burns its feathers, so then it walks on the ground.
Yeah.
And you just attack it with your sword.
Yeah, but then it starts like fucking mad dashing towards you, like
And
a
then it's
chicken
gonna
with
whack
its
you.
head. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
and it steals an item.
And then it runs all the way out to fucking
Yeah,
Fox Town
yeah.
before you can do anything to it.
That would have been so much more interesting.
More interesting, but it's also like
Pain in the ass.
Well, it'd be
Yeah.
a bigger pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it's only a bigger pain in the ass because you have to keep doing this over and over again because the game decided to give you a 5,000 rupee thing to do.
I would have liked if personally, like if you use an ice arrow, it freezes it, falls down, shatters rupee.
Yeah.
See that'd be called convenience.
I just gave Matt an idea.
Matt's like, oh my
was like,
god,
you
I
know
can
what?
do that.
Let's see.
If this works, imagine this works.
Nope.
Nope. Just
Wait,
does damage.
it hurt him.
It hurt
did
him,
hurt
yeah,
him,
but
but-
at this point, does it do more damage than the fire arrow?
No.
And we don't know that.
Let me see.
We just don't know. Actually, we can science that because we literally got nothing else to do.
Well, if you hit it with a ice arrow and then hit it with a fire arrow and
Yeah.
then hit it with an ice arrow and then hit it with a fire arrow,
It's not a mission.
the change in temperature
It's not metal.
will
That-
shatter it.
Yeah, yeah.
That-
no.
It
just
will
means
work at the bird's metal.
We can.
All you're gonna do is
no,
give it a cold.
It just means we're getting the key card ready for Metal Gear to be shut
Exactly.
down. I'm actually curious. Like, so on the next round with the bird, like, let's count the fire arrow shots to the bird next time, and then let's just do nothing but ice arrows for the second one, just to see for like a comparison for math's sake.
Because is the fire arrow doing
Yes, it
damage
is.
like while it's burning?
Yes, it is.
I think it just does more damage up front. I don't think it
Oh,
does.
sorry.
lingering-
I'm sorry. You're right, Johnny. You're
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't do lingering damage.
Yeah, okay.
No.
But it does more damage than just a plain arrow. Because
Yes.
I'm kind
it
of curious
does.
what would
I mean, it costs magic.
Arrow
It better fucking do more damage if it costs magic with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or at least have some
uh,
sort of secondary benefit.
All right. So,
So I'm looking at the damage value for the
for the arrows.
yeah. So fire arrows and ice arrows do 4 points of damage.
So it's,
So they
it's
do the
irrelevant.
same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I would have liked it if the fucking ice arrow just caused it to shatter.
Yeah, that would save you time, and you can't have
Then
that.
you hit it with the hammer, and then you.
Well,
no, if you hit it with the hammer, you'll just get a
Hold
potion,
on.
magic
Can't
potion.
you, doesn't you can freeze choose? Well, with
Yeah.
the ice arrows, right?
Yeah, the blue ones anyway.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you get anything?
We did
from
that in
freezing
the
it?
we did that in the Great Bay Dungeon.
No, just for the sake of like immobilizing them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll have to immobilize this part though because Jesus.
Oh lord, yeah, we're over close to 30 minutes and just grinding this
yeah,
fucking bird.
this is the entire part.
Yeah, so the next part. We'll see you guys then for more bird
Jesus.
busting.
Hell no.
Good night, everybody.
No.
Hell no.
No.